Hello everyone, it's Hassaween here, and I'm here on Gamepact's channel because today I am reviewing an indie horror game called Sparky Marky Episode 2. I do have a link to my original video on my other channel, which I will leave a link to down below in the description if you want to go check that out. If you guys would like to play this game for yourself, I will leave a link to the gameplay down below in the description for you. So in this episode, you are basically doing a training assessment which you must complete monthly. But you need to complete this training assessment because it puts you into risky conditions such as knowing how to deactivate Sparky Marky. So the first thing we come across is obviously this screen, which says, this game requires a Discord server as a supporting tool. Please join Susie Command's channel on our Discord server to uncover all the secrets and enjoy the game. Unlike any indie horror game I've played, this one requires a Discord server which you should use because there are secrets and it helps you to understand the lore a bit better. We come across this room.
Welcome to the monthly assessment, Dr. Barlow.
Very nice. And that's why you distracted me from my work.
So there's voice acting this time, unlike in the first episode. And then obviously you come across this room, and behind you there is a command here. It saves the found commands right here. There's a total of 13. I've only found 7 throughout the entire game. When you do put a command to Susie, an image will pop up. Not all will be images, some of it will just be a basic text. So MSB stands for mentally shielded boxes with a special coating that blocks Sparky PSI effects on the person. So basically telling you that Sparky Marky is apparently in a box. So we go up here.
Weird. Why is there no one here?
I don't know, why is no one here? Doesn't matter which door you go through, same sort of thing. So through the locker room, we'll go this way at first. As you can see, you can't go this way, so we'll go back the other way. Into the locker room. And you can search through all the lockers because in these lockers you will find a watch which you need, and then but some of the lockers also have things like, well, certain items that might be useful for you. As you can see, if you press tab, you've got the watch that comes up, and you've got a thing in the corner which says tokens, and then you've got this which shows you basically all of the creatures you could come across. So once you're done, you come through here and into this room. Which to me, it looks a little bit like an airport, you know, when you go through custom services to go through the duty. Anyways, we go through here. And into the lift.
Get ready. The training simulator will be activated in 10 seconds.
And for this, I graduated from MIT.
1.
Can't believe it.
The training simulator is activated.
Oh. What I do appreciate.
Mandatory safety briefing and Amber Spark, no exit allowed. You are to pass through 8 rooms learning key
Seriously?
artwork features.
Did you think this would impress me?
Please.
What I appreciate about this game so much is the detail. The graphics are so nice. It's so different. There's loads of things everywhere. So Sparky's PSI ability can cause mild hallucinations. It's normal. So basically, there's a lot of health and safety issues in this place. Mind you, this is what the training is for, to help you be able to deactivate Sparky if you can.
Use your palm on handleless auto doors to open. Enhance safety with fingerprint scanners.
And as I said, I love the graphics, the style. It's just so different.
Go to the map. Activate power in Park House.
So you come through here, and as you can see, there's a hand thing which you must press.
Master Amber Spark signage first. It guides you with colored lines, pointers, wires, both indoors and outdoors. Crucial for successful duty fulfillment.
Oh, come on. Who's here? Susie, is this a new part of the training?
That's just, you scared me a little bit. Alright, so we can't go through here.
Doors auto close at night to prevent unwanted behavior. Get hacking app for emergency door unlocking.
So go through here.
Specialist or grind for app terminals located around the park.
So as you see, I just got some tokens from this watch that was highlighted green. Then you go through here, and basically, well, we've got 23, so we're going to purchase one of these. And if we buy it...
Doors with Amber's watch. Open app, choose nearest door. Needed Amber's
And
watch,
then
contact supply department.
Come through here, you select this. Unfortunately, this will happen. So you just seen Sparky Marky in the box, right?
Susie, what's going on?
Oh! Office chair. Sounds like someone's having a right party. Alright, so we come through here. Then we've got this gun, which unfortunately is useless because it's been used, so move away from the noise.
Susie, take me to the exit. Susie, damn AI.
Yeah, AI indeed. So we come across here. Oh, we don't need that now. You'll come through here. And then there is some things you should do.
Oh my God, what happened here? Hey, is anyone alive?
I don't know. If they could hear you, they probably would try and respond, but in that case... Unfortunately, throughout the game, you might hear Sparky Marky cat whistling you, but... for some reason, I couldn't get to the watch. Yeah, and definitely don't feed Sparky, because he probably has an allergy reaction, or he's got a specific diet. I don't know. Anyways. So there's this to press, which activates this door, which we'll go through later. Oh, I forgot about this one. We can come back to that. Let's go through the door we've just activated. Right, so we come across a bathroom. First things first, the showers. Very nice. You can have a quick shower if you want. But we're in a training assessment. Imagine just having a shower during a training assessment. Right, bathrooms. There's one here. Nothing much to do here. We'll go through here. There's a watch here. But also, if you go through here, you come across another token and a gun. Which... go through here. Because you need to get out. Whoop. Woo! Hehehe. I had to leave that till last. When I, in my raw reaction to this, I proper screeched at that. So, we've got a few tokens here, so... 1, 2, 3. There you go. We've got a few here. So, if we move into this room, which we do need. So, got a door. Coolie beans. There's another token. Oh. Unfortunately, things like that will happen. Then if we press this, we've got that room over there, which we'll get to in a sec. There we go. Press this and you'll see this room here, which pretty much looks like a torture room. Someone's worst fear, just strap him into a chair. It's things like that, just the mystery of this game, of what's really going on here. Because I think there's a lot more to just basically a mascot, animatronic, whatever Sparky Marky is, just gone terribly wrong, right? Anyways. So we've got this room to go through. If we go through... and then we go through this one, which you go through, of course. Then through this door, and then you should come across a room which you'll be faced with Sparky Marky here, which we'll get to in a sec. Oh. And as you can work out, basically you're on the other side of the room you were in the first room you were in before.
most of its site abilities. Normally, they keep it invisible to the test subject. If an employee unintentionally acquires the marker, report to the security department with Sparky's position. Use specially configured Tower Viewer to monitor Sparky's location. Adjust Tower Viewer using the hacking app following the protocol.
Also, I think I might have missed a command somewhere, but it's a command that says hack machine, and it says, did you know that with the hacking app, vending machines can be your source of extra tokens? And we've just come across a Discord command called Price. So Dr. Price,
Dr. Barlow, I remind you that the result of your certification depends on the time you spent on completing test tasks.
What the? There's a monster roaming around the complex and I'm still testing? Go to hell, Susie.
Are we done? So Dr. Price, a physiologist, mathematician, one of the outstanding scientists of the Amber Spark Corporation, explores runes and their patterns. And there's a lot more detail to him about him later. Anyways, so Sparky chips doesn't sound at all appetizing. Anyways, so after that we come across this. So there we go. Open the menu, get the X-ray,
Susie, where are the
and now
workers
you
on duty?
can see Sparky.
Use marker gun on special dummies to transfer marker if unintentionally acquired. Never use marker gun on other Amber Spark employees under any circumstances.
Yep. The reason why you can't see him is because that red lamp there, which is quite freaky. So next we get this marker gun. Shoot this.
Good job. Go to the next room.
So you can see Sparky right here. It's kind of goofy. Anyway, so we come across this room.
To the pit. This room tests for physical fitness. Amber Spark employees navigate challenging areas, requiring acceptable physical preparedness.
What? There's no way I'm doing this. What the hell are they preparing us for? Spark is completely crazy.
So you jump down and you will be injured because,
Proceed with instruction. Injured? File complaint with
to be fair, I find this a very weird part of the training
You
assessment.
will not get off with one complaint.
next room.
Can you imagine, like, when you're at work, you have to do some sort of training assessment for whatever it is, and they ask you to injure yourself? You'd think, what kind of job is this? Make me want to hurt myself. So, we're going up. Great job. Proceed to the next room. Basically saying, congratulations for hurting yourself. So all you had to do was jump down, hurt yourself, stab yourself with an EpiPen, and continue on. So now we come across Sparky Marky again.
Facts from a safe distance. Special cell restrains Sparky but allows side influence. Approach closer for instructional purposes. Maintain distance. Sparky does not pose a lethal threat to people without the marker. Failure to keep safe distance may cause disorientation. Stay safe.
Susie, what the hell? All the monsters must be in mentally shielded boxes. Being in an ordinary cage, it can easily take control of me.
Yep, indeed. So, you get one of these guns, and unfortunately you do have to step in the circle for this. Otherwise it won't reach. Oh. Well, that didn't work.
Susie,
There you go.
note in the certification protocol, I
Oh.
was against the tool treatment of the experimental object, but you forced me.
Oh.
Susie, give the signal. Another monster has broken free. Announce evacuation immediately.
You don't have the authority for such a requirement. Until the certification is completed, your admission is invalid.
Hate you.
I love the way our dude here is just literally just hating this training assessment. Literally just constantly abusing the AI. Susie or whoever it is. Oh. I do worry a bit when the lights start to flicker. Right, we can go in here. We press this because we need to do this. And then, oh, more tokens. Oh yeah, we might as well just purchase more stuff. So we'll find more tokens throughout. Alright, here we go. So, got more tokens, we go through this door. Then you come across this room, which has more tokens and a button you must press.
One day the public will find out about your dirty deeds in this damn camp. I swear, if not me, then someone else will shed light on this terror.
So yeah, we come across into this room, which should lead you back into the office. So you come through this way, and you should come across a photo, which will be on the other side of that, because it just shows 3 houses. Weird, right? So, come across in here. Another more tokens. Okay. Right, we're going to go through this room. So, we're going to walk on.
Oh. Are you out of your mind?
I'm sorry, I was confused. Sorry, Sandra. Here you go. This should help.
Not only is this place already against me, but you, Ethan? Cut it out. We have to stick together.
It's probably a thing in their workplace where they kind of like just wind each other up, but it's gone this far. How did he get confused with me and Sparky or whatever? Like, does one of the creatures somehow like imposter your colleagues? Like mimics their colleagues even. So we come across, we get these guns, which we'll get to in a sec, because we don't need it yet. So, got a bit of exploring to do basically. Open this door. Oh, got this door here, which if we go through, come across a locker room. Get more tokens. We just follow, basically follow the cable around. We come across here. Might as well purchase more doors. So, unlock. Which you press this. Then if we sort of follow the cable, so open this. You are basically to the other side of that room we were earlier. So Sonic Academy. So Sonic Anomaly, which is saved here. Sonic Anomaly, an abnormal zone that monsters leave behind in the form of an unpleasant noise. This can also be seen. The anomaly distorts a small area in space, making it a little blurry. Basically saying certain creatures have a little bit of an effect on people's minds, like Sparky can cause hallucinations. Anyways, so go through back this room. I think you need this gun to get through the door, through that end door here. And if you shoot, you can go through. Hallelujah. So here we go, we're back here. Oh, got this weird room here.
In case of Sparky's uncontrollable state
Damn.
and
Easy, Sandra.
must
You have to
intervene
focus.
to determine
You have to get back to your
monster
son.
type inside Sparky, indicated by gate, walker, levitator, jumper, or spinner. Once familiarized, proceed to the next room.
Yep, which I'm going to do now. So we come across this room, which you can go in and just fill up on tokens, like so. Just keep doing it.
Using the chemical gun. Human food triggers reactions and secretions. Preferred eating spots. Secluded, dark basements. Conduct analysis in the basement.
These creatures also love innocent children for lunch. Can we talk about this, Susie?
So we've got a plasma gun here for whatever reason. Once again, it doesn't matter which room you go through. But anyways, we're going through here. I've never actually been able to... So...
Hey, Spark knows everything. Over here. Here is the exit.
Dr. Flores? Is that you? What exactly does Spark know? Hey, Flores?
Which you come across basically an advanced research
I've
department.
never been in this wing.
So, there's a bit of exploring to do. Attention, do not touch. Wasn't even planning to. And this time you'll come across some audio things, which I'm going to shut up and let you listen.
Log entry 2124. Dr. Price is here. These monsters, they leave a mark, a rune. It's not visible to the human eye, but my studies show they're ever present. A sign of possession, perhaps? Or a warning to their own kind. Now about Dr. Spark, the man who fuels our scientific pursuits. His mind, truly remarkable. Though I often wonder why he wastes his time with certain, shall we say, less focused colleagues.
So, as well as you got like the Discord commands, you also got things like audio clips like that, which give you a bit more of a input on maybe like the creators of Sparky Marky or whoever, right? Which I thought was quite a nice touch, because it's alright getting like Discord commands. However, you're not going to find all of them. Depends on where you're looking. However, adding things like voice clips or like diary entries or whatever always adds really like a nice idea to the lore of the story, and you will see these weird little outcomes. It very much looks like the creatures you will find in your menu here. Monster data.
I'm sorry, Dr. Price, but seeing runes doesn't mean being able to decipher them. And in this matter, you are a real layman. I wouldn't even trust you to drive a scooter, let alone control monsters.
Wouldn't trust anyone to drive a scooter. Sounds logical. Here's another audio clip.
Log entry 2137. I've been perfecting a unique device. A lamp that can illuminate the hidden runes left by the monsters. I believe these runes hold the key to understanding them, to controlling them. Dr. Bennett, on the other hand, obsessed with sound, with noise. Does he really think these monsters can be understood through their cacophonies? We'll see.
I think Dr. Price should try and interview all of them, just sit them down, just be like, so why do you want to be here? And see what happens. See how they will respond to such things. Into visual adjuvant space. Through here. And we come across another audio thing.
Log entry 2148. I've detected potent rune activity in one of the test chambers. If you're listening to this, you're tasked to investigate it. Take my rune lamp. Reveal what hides in plain sight. That's our first step to gain control. Go now to the chamber. The lamp is essential. Don't be swayed by Bennett's sound theories. True understanding lies in the runes. Trust in the lamp, and in Dr. Spark.
Can you imagine picking up all these and realising that, like, some things may not be as what it seems?
Lies all around. I came here to develop a cure for all diseases, and as a result, I became a participant in a new Montauk project.
So you open your auto hacking watch, click on that, and now you get this symbol, which reveals a very weird symbol, to be honest. Anyways, crack on through here. Spank this button right here. And then what should... Okay, we've got tokens. Okay, we're gonna go through these. Hack the door, let's go.
Log entry 2141. Bennett. The man has no direction, no focus, chasing shadows in his sonic reverberations. I fear he's wasting our precious resources. Yet Dr. Spark trusts in all our research. His wisdom, his faith. It's the one thing that keeps us together in this chaos.
So, someone going a little bit mad. Oh. What was that? Ah! What I didn't get, command I didn't get last time. So, we get to experience a new command together, which is great. RM Lamp is a device invented by Dr. Price to detect runes. So that's what it is. Just gives you a depth view of some things, which is quite interesting. So there we go. After this, we come across this hallway, which, in case we've been through here. Got more audio stuff to listen to, so let's go.
Log entry 3476. Dr. Bennett is here. We're tracking sonic anomalies left by the monsters. The patterns are emerging. Anger, apathy, fear, sadness, all from sound. Terrifyingly ingenious. Now, Dr. Spark, our guiding light. His genius is the driving force behind us. Admittedly, he does play favorites.
Because favoritism is a big deal in the workplace, isn't it? Alright.
Log entry 3498. My new portable sound analyzer is ready. We need to face these sounds to understand, to gain control. My colleague, Dr. Price, he's chasing shadows, or so I think. Some runes, marks, a lamp to see them. Is that even productive? Only time will tell.
Ooh.
Of course, everyone wants to get the Nobel Prize so much that they completely forgot about scientific ethics. However, it looks like Spark is really close to a breakthrough.
I do wonder, and I've said this in my other playthrough of this episode, that basically was Sparky Marky named after Dr. Spark, perhaps? I don't know. What's your theory?
Log entry 3509. The time for testing is at hand. We've isolated some sonic anomalies in a secure test chamber. If you're hearing this, then it's your job to take the analyzer and find these anomalies. This is our chance. Our opportunity to understand and confront these monsters. Their sounds. Take the analyzer, enter the chamber, and listen carefully. Log your findings and stay alert. And don't worry about Price and his runes. The sound is where the truth lies, the real answers. Trust in the analyzer, trust in the process, and trust in Dr. Spark.
Trust in Dr. Spark. So we need this gun now, because we're going to go through here now. And... there we go. We'll go through here.
See here, not only Spark doesn't disdain experiments on people, it is a crime to be able to heal, but to continue to destroy.
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you do take another health when you don't need it. You look a little bit funny. Anyways. So.
Log entry 3502. Price is like a dog with a bone, wasting resources on his rune obsession. It's infuriating. Dr. Spark, though, he's our anchor, our lighthouse. If anyone can help us tame these monsters, it's him.
Well, clearly it's not done very well, because where the hell is everyone? Right. A very dodgy watch. Imagine going to your an Apple store or something and then finding a watch that does that. You report it to the staff. You're like, I think there's a fault in one of your watches. It's sprouting out like a spider. Like potato. Or sprouting like potato, I don't know. Anyways. So back to where we were. We can go through here now. And we're in a different room. So now we've got Bennett. Excuse my reading. So Dr. Bennett, a theoretical physicist, one of the outstanding scientists of the Amber Spark Corporation. He was the first to discover sonic anomalies and study their effects on the human brain. So that's who Bennett is, and that's probably why he's probably a little bit insane. He's got a bit too close, and it's probably messed with his head. Anyways, so we'll go through that room in a minute, but if we go through here, so you get this. So we're back to where we were. Oh. See, I feel that already Sparky might be messing with our brain a little bit because of how close we've already gotten, especially in that room where we had to shoot him. I can't imagine he'd be very impressed by that. Anyways, so come through here, and then we take this gun, because we need to get out of this room. So, and I'm trying to get through the desk. Shoot! If anything, we're basically back to where we were.
Classroom simulates emergency situation to test employee actions and acquired knowledge. Marker provided for enhanced simulation.
You know, Susie, if one day a truly advanced AI appears, the first thing it learns is how to hide how smart it is. What do you think? Nothing? Maybe you really are smarter than you look.
Neutralize Sparky with the special key terminal located in the park. Activate them with key light. Key light can be found in residential complexes. Hack the key terminal to load key light depending on the type of Sparky's monster.
So this is a bit of a puzzle sort of game. It's a bit of a puzzle room now, really. So if you basically go through here, you'll come across this one, which I do have, which I'm going to step away because it's the noises. So be careful with Sparky's ooze sample. If you overdo it with your chemical gun, you might just ruin it. So I don't know what stuff is all over the machines there, but I can't imagine it's anything very pleasant. There should be a ruin that comes up here. Anyways, so if we come here, we got these things here. So if we come across here, we basically have like this menu. So for this one, it's conjoined, I think. Best part is that you'll know it's the right one because the green gem shows up. Trampoline. I think this one was... Was it fun stuff? If it's incorrect, it comes up with red. The machine in the center should come up, but it hasn't. There you go. It was this one was gluten or glutton. Then we move on to Waterhouse. I think this one was bubbles. It makes sense to be bubbles, right? No, I'm not. Was it stomach mouth? There you go. Stomach mouth for Waterhouse. And this one, I believe... Was it Clapperhead? Oh, there you go. But now it's like, what do I do next? So I've just realised the reason why I couldn't do anything. I did buy tokens, I didn't realise this is how you do it. I was wondering why this wasn't happening. There we go. My brain was being a little bit slow. So this is what this is what comes up. So after you completed all this puzzle, you just take this gem, come over to this device here.
Please install the correct key light
There you go.
to activate the key terminal and neutralize Sparky.
So repress that.
Yes! Did I pass this stupid certification, Susie? What do you think?
So I'm backing away
I think you're too smart, Dr.
for a reason.
Barlow. I don't particularly care about it, but Dr. Spark asked me to tell you that he is ready to put up with any shortcomings of his employees, except for one thing. Attend tendency to betrayal.
I'm sorry? What kind of betrayal? What are you talking about? Hey, Susie, don't be silent. Susie!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
So,
You have completed the training.
Sparky's now out here, so we need to get this gun. Shoot! Go!
Your personal belongings will be sent to you.
And we're
Don't
just
you
running,
dare
basically.
mention my family. You think you scared me? Tell Spark we'll meet again. Straight, right or left? Straight, right or left? Son, don't be afraid. Nothing will happen to Mom. I'll be home very soon.
Let's just follow this line. Then here it comes. And then we quickly go to this machine. We can purchase a lift, which we do need. Oh, oh, oh. So now we do this. Watchtower, and we're going up. I'll show you in a minute. So this will happen, and you come across this
Damn
chase
you.
sequence.
And that's what you're putting innocent children through? Don't
So
doubt
follow
it,
where the
Spark.
key is going.
I'll get out. I'll get out, and you'll regret it.
So very short. After that, we'll get this. The shoot. We're gonna leave.
My boy, Mom's going to be fine.
And that is the end of that episode. Even though I had a little bit of a moment when I was doing that end puzzle, I have to appreciate the time it must have taken them to put this game together. It's just like so different. You're using a Discord command to help you progress the story, understand the lore a bit better, get a good idea of what's going on. Even like the audio logins. It's just so well put together. But it's like the continuous of the suspense throughout. Like the mystery of Sparky Marky being in the case, but then not really quite understand why you can hear him whistling throughout the entire place when really all this time he's been in these boxes. And probably some of these other creatures as well. Also, just the voice acting, the idea of using Susie as an AI in the actual game is something as well. I think when I first played this game, I found the that dark maze, the bit where we got shot by our colleague who was also doing a training assessment. That took me a long time to figure out what I need to do next. But I'm glad I got to play this game again to review it and what I think throughout. If you did, then please do share around. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. Also, come and check out my channel, which I'll put down below in the description. And I'll see you in the next review.